are. Welcome to the stream. Another beautiful early morning. Jumping. Today is like no other day. I am hitting level 80 agility. Super stoked. Let's get it. Oh, whoa. No, I take it back. I am not hitting 80 today. I didn't realize how much. I thought I was more into level 79 now. I'm not hitting 80 today, for sure. I have to go in about like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Gotta go get some work done. But, I'm gonna sit here for 2 hours, so I'll at least get to 100k. We'll see how far I get. I'm dedicated. We'll at least get 100 laps in, I think. 100 laps. Call it a quick stream. It's early enough, I don't think anyone's gonna really be joining me, but oh well. Also, I don't think I have any vodka left, so no shots. I might have a drip drop left. I hear a little baby in the duty box. Someone's in the duty box. Man, that's so disappointing. I don't know why I thought I was closer to level 80. I'm a fool. What a fool I am. It's fucked. I thought I had like 40k left. I forgot last stream I was gonna leave off on 40k until 79, but I ended up just hitting 79. that's not it. Polling Beach. Ring of Dueling. I need gaming necklace. Game. Come on. Go, 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 go. That XP ticking down, I don't like it. Go, 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 go. Run quicker. I wish agility or full graceful or something made you run quicker. That would be such a benefit to doing this. Like, wow, I get to run quicker and gain more experience. Nope. Nope, why would they do that? Instead, your run regen is... Let's make an update and change agility. I'm assuming what they're doing is updating the run regen, improving it, I don't know, nerfing it. And that to me makes no sense because it's like, running is a big part of this game, so free-to-play players can't even level up their agility, and you're gonna create more of a handicap for them. Just kind of, like, make agility free-to-play then, or something, I don't know. Jagex, you don't make enough money? Like, do you? Jagex? Oh god, I'm hungry. Cheers. welcome in. Early morning stream. Thanks for tuning in. Quicker, go quicker. Faster. I can smell bacon and eggs. Do you smell it? Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Breakdown. Oh man, dropped frame's not looking good. What the fuck is going on? Should probably update my drivers or something. I don't understand. It's not fair. One goal. Get a desktop. I miss having a desktop, honestly. I don't know why when I decided to get a new computer, I went with this stupid fucking laptop. It's because I wasn't gaming at the time. I said, oh, I'm a music producer. Oh, I make music. I need to have my laptop on the go. I need my computer on the go. Should have just went with a desktop. Makes so much more sense. I wonder if all new computers just, like you get a pre-built desktop PC, does it just come with Windows 11 nowadays? I'm assuming, right? I don't want to... I ain't fucking with Windows 11. give me Windows 10. Give me Windows 7. Hope we're having a great morning. It is 6:07 a.m. on the East Coast. Nice and dark still. Love this time of the year. It gets dark super early. Stays dark a little late. Zircon exists. Yo, almost there, man. Getting there. Getting there. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good. I don't know why I thought I was at the tail end of 79. I am 163k away from 80. I thought I had like 40k until 80. I'm chirping. I thought I was going to be done with Pollen Beach, but apparently not. Juice. Yo, good morning, big dog. What's on the agenda today? Juice. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the wifey are good. Hope you had a good little shopping trip. What'd you do? What'd you get? You get anything swag, huh? Get any swag? New swag? Agenda today is just cranking out a couple hours of agility, and then I have to go work with my partner. So probably around like 8:30 EST, I'll hop off. But wifey had work super early today, so I was like, I'm already up. I was planning on streaming all day if I wasn't working. Like, I'm talking 8-9 hour stream, but I gotta go make money. Cash is king, unfortunately. So I'm just trying to put a dent in 79 agility as much as I can in the next 2-ish hours. We'll see if maybe I can get I don't think I'll be able to, but the goal is to get close to 1350 laps if I can. You said, back from the honeymoon, we are good as fuck, dog. Bruh, the best item I bought clothing-wise was some badass American Eagle cargo pants. Motherfuckers are comfy as fuck. Dude, I fuck with American Eagle heavy. American Eagle, one of those things that, like, all throughout high school, all the preppy popular kids, the rich kids would have American Eagle, and I would shit on it. And then, like, fast forward 10 years later, I splurged a lot on American Eagle jeans, and the motherfuckers are nice. I think shirts too, some regular black shirts. It was fun as fuck, enjoyed it, glad to be home. Glad you're home, dude. Glad you had a great time. Hope memories were made. There's nothing like being home. Yeah, I feel that, for sure. I hate going on vacation or going someplace far away, because it's hard for me to like fully enjoy it knowing that I have to eventually go back home, like whether it's airplane or a road trip. Like, it's hard for me to just fully relax unless I'm on vacation for like 2 weeks or something. It's always a tough thing. Oh wow, nice, man. So you're up like 2-4 hours before work? Damn. Fuck that, I'd be sleeping. What do you gotta do work-wise today? Work-wise today, I have to go with my partner to a client's house. She wanted a bunch of skip laurels installed. I'm assuming they're in like 10-gallon pots, 10-gallon planters. I don't know how many. I think like 4 to 6, maybe? 4 to 6 big old skip laurel hedges. I don't think it's going to take us that long. It's just going to be us, but it shouldn't be that bad. And then afterwards, we have to go. We have to drive like 10 minutes east to do mowing and maintenance on a property. A property in Orient on the North Fork. North Fork of Long Island. Which I don't think that'll take us too long either. We got to go over some stuff for the business too. Just get shit all situated for when we're starting up things in the spring, which is good. I've drawn up proposals and stuff, or like necessary steps we need to take, prerequisites in order to get ourselves into a good position. Yeah, that's all I wear boxer wise, and sometimes jeans. Just depends because I'm short but muscled, so trying to find shit my size is horrible at times. Yeah, I feel that. I've had a couple pairs of American Eagle boxers. I think I have like, oh no, yeah, I only have one pair, and they're black with like pink lining, and I got them when I was like 17. I don't know why. All I wear are Versace boxers. That's my go-to. Versace boxers. Oh yeah, bro, Texas is wild. But we loved it, man. We ironically booked a nice ass hotel, but it was in the straight hood. Like the other hotels had fences around them, bro. Me and my wife, actually like a year ago, exactly, we went to Los Angeles. She used to live out in Cali in Los Angeles for a couple years. And when COVID hit, she had to basically, like she lost her job and she couldn't afford to stay out there anymore. So she moved back in with her mom here in New York on Long Island. But she had a storage unit that she was paying for with all her stuff for like 3 years. And we had always talked about like, okay, we're gonna have to plan a trip, go out there and like send anything that you really want back, and then trash the rest of this shit because you're spending like, they started increasing the price on the storage unit. She was paying like $150 at least a month for shit that like was all the way across on the other side of the country. And when we booked the trip, our hotel was like literally in fucking fuck, how am I drawing it? In Compton. You know, city of Compton. It was like northern Compton, but we were like basically on Rosecrans. And thankfully we were like right next to the highway, so there was a lot of activity. It didn't seem too hoodie or anything, and the hotel was pretty nice, but we're both antisocial and don't like really doing anything or socializing, so we just basically stayed in the hotel room if we weren't going out doing shit. Zircon said, I feel that with traveling. I'm going up to see Ethan around Thanksgiving, hopefully, but I know the drive is gonna suck. Ethan? Massachusetts, Ethan? Zircon, who are you? Do I know you IRL? If so, please let me know. My bad. I'm sorry. You said you wear knee pads and stuff while you're working. You allowed to be on your phone or not? You just work. I mean, most of the time when I'm with my friend, like, we're kind of just getting shit done. I think if I need to be on my phone, if I get a call or I need to text someone, it's important, then yeah, I will. But majority of the time, no, I leave my phone in the truck. I never wear knee pads or anything, just because I'm stupid, I guess. Like, depending on what it is we're doing, if we're doing installs, like, I'm gonna get dirty. And I don't know. I got strong knees. Never really worn any sort of knee pads or but gloves are important for sure. Juice, I'm 5'7", 2 to 203 pounds. Juice, I just weighed myself last night. I'm not gonna talk about it. I ain't talking about it. All I know is that I am on a manorexia diet from this point forward. I have let myself go, dude. I'm gonna probably publicize some of my other streams from like 2 years ago. But bro, I was hitting the gym like every fucking day, and I was eating like a champ. I was sipping on protein and shit, and I was in the best shape of my life. I look fucking good. I'll send a pic in the Discord. And oh my, have times changed since getting married. But I've always been really good about losing weight, putting muscle back on, and I really haven't focused on it at all the last like 2 years. So it's time for me to push the button. I ain't into being chunky. Bro, that's wild. Damn. LA is money. Yeah, I don't even know, like, she had a decent job out there, decent jobs, but I think she also lived with friends too a lot of the time, where she was in areas that were decently cheap. I don't know how she did it. It's insane. I would never live. She loves California. I would never fucking live there. Fuck that place. It ain't it. Like, I hate Long Island as it is, because it's basically the East Coast version of Los Angeles, but that's a whole nother beast. The place fucking sucks. I stayed at a few hotels there, and horrible, nasty. Yeah. Hashtag Compton. Zircon, $150 a month is painful for something you can't even do anything with. Yeah, it's insane. And they're like, she had a few things that were sentimental to her, but nothing, like a lot of old furniture and shit, like nothing that we could take back or nothing that we needed. She did have her huge binder of Pokemon cards though, so I was like, all right, well, we need to get that. Like, you got $1,000, $2,000 worth of Pokemon cards in a binder in a storage unit somewhere in California? No, we got to get that. Cali's gotten bad, bro. Pricing, economy, homeless population is horrible. Yeah, it really is. I mean, only a year ago it was fucking gross. And I had been to Los Angeles once before. It was like the February before COVID hit. And yeah. I mean, I was smoking weed at the time, so I was like smoking weed and like going to dispensaries, but nah, it ain't it. It's Connor, Ethan's little brother. We met 1 to 3 times. Oh, what's up, Connor? How you doing? Yeah, I remember you. I do remember you now. Well, good luck and Godspeed on your trek up to Massachusetts. You said, I feel that, bro. It's legit. It's legit, bro. Work, work, work. Ha. Play on the phone later. You should do some live video of landscape vids. La 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 la. You up there in the weight, eh? I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe we'll do like landscape videos, maybe not lives, but I think it would be cool to do like transformation videos. I've seen people do that before, where like a dude comes through and like does an overgrown, raggedy looking lawn, like a before and after time lapse kind of thing, and it's super entertaining. I'm not fat by any means. I'm just on the chubby side of where I'm normally at, and if I don't get a grip on it, I'm gonna like continue. So there's always a point in the last like 10 years where I'm like, okay, I'm getting fat. So I halt that shit quick. I've always been like 160 to 200. The heaviest I ever was when I was a kid. I was a little fat fuck. I was a little meatball when I was like 15, 16. I think I was like 215, 220. Right now I'm sitting at 200, which is like the biggest sign. Once I see that 2 in the beginning, I'm like, nope. Nope, it's time to whip my ass into shape. So I'm just gonna go manorexia for a little bit. If I lose a little bit of muscle, fine, but I think I'm just gonna lose more fat. I don't like when I start developing love handles. I call them thug handles, but nah. And like my titties, nah, I'm good. My moobs, like they don't just ask for $5, $10. Them motherfuckers ask for $20. Yeah, that's insane. That's just inflation, juice, LMFAO. Yeah, it could be. I think it's always been pricey out there, though. Yeah, it really has. It's always been pricey out there, at least when I went back in like 2019. It ain't it. I mean, 2 of the richest zip codes in the whole country are in California. The 2 richest zip codes. I think it's like Calabasas and Beverly Hills or something. I forgot where it is. But they're in California. Google that shit. I'll have to post some of my side work in Discord later. Yeah, please do. I'm super interested to see what kind of plant material y'all use and what the jobs look like down there in Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure you're in Oklahoma, right? Sometimes Texas, mainly Oklahoma. I would work landscaping, bro, but damn, I don't know if I get paid enough to do that shit hourly. Well, thankfully, since me and my partner are like basically a one-man band, and all the clients that we have been like really good word of mouth or people who trust us enough with like doing a good, diligent job, they're okay with paying the price. They also got money too, so like they'd rather pay 2 hardworking guys that are not gonna fuck around and I'm not trying to shit talk or anything, but speak fluent English and like listen to what a customer wants. Whereas a lot of the run-of-the-mill landscaping companies, there's like no communication, no scheduling. Motherfuckers just show up and try and get the job done as quickly as possible. Not every single landscaping company, but a lot of them are just run-of-the-mill. Connor said, "Dude, the landscaping transpo vids blow up hard." Yeah. I've talked to my partner about that. My boy Camille. It's just like we'd have to set up tripods and make sure we have decent enough camera storage and shit like that. Then you have to edit it, which, like, no, it's not that much work, but it's still extra when you're just trying to do manual labor. Juice. I'd want like 25 plus an hour for landscaping work. Yeah, that's what he gives me. I think he charges clients like anywhere from 35 to 50, because he's already got all the equipment, and a lot of clients pay for gas too if they're far enough out and they understand. We're lucky that we have clients that are super well off and understanding of the entire situation. Again, Long Island is, you got a lot of different demographics of like lower middle class, upper middle class, lower upper class, richies. So we tend to stick to richies. Like one of our clients lives in Southampton and she's a photographer for National Geographic. Like, you know how much that motherfuckers get paid? I didn't know photographers could even make that much, but no, she goes on like fucking world tour safaris and shit. She probably makes like $500,000 a year. Maybe. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. I was told. But yeah, photographer for National Nat Geo. I think Nat Geo. Whatever that one big magazine is. I think it's National Geographic. I've thought about traveling with my family and travel, bro, in my field of work. I can make bank. Oh, I bet, dude. Like 40-ish an hour. exactly, Oklahoma. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm sure I'd get more or be able to run my own crew probably because I can speak English and Spanish. Me and my partner speak a decent amount of Spanish, but he's always wanted to like not grow to the point with maintenance and mowing like that he has to have a crew or depend on a crew. And that's why we're trying to get more into the chemical application side of things, because you need to be licensed for that, and you can make a lot more money at a quicker rate. And also, oh, surprise exam. I don't know if I should do it. Does he give a thing? Done snip. Surprise exam. Surprise exam. What do I get? Book of knowledge. Yo, okay, I need that. I need that. Sorry. Pizza. Nice. Apron cake bread. Mining? For show. Well done. Oh, my bubba. Where do I go? I'll use any of the doors. Okay. Sweet. Oh, that was dope. Oh, yes. Dude, give me that Slayer XP, please. Nice. I'll take that. What a little surprise. Level 25 Slayer. Let's go. I can now kill cockatrices. Dude, dope. Love that for me. Sorry, I got distracted from the chat. You got the good end of the stick for sure with your buddy, as long as it's safe money. Safe money income coming in. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we have to play around with a few things. He's still got to get insurance, and like eventually we're gonna have to do either workers' comp payroll-less or something. I don't know if I'm gonna really need to be on payroll with him anytime soon, in terms of like showing money that I'm making. We'll see. It depends on what happens in the next couple months, but I'm not too worried about it. You can hire Juice to edit. Fuck yeah, dude. I want to hire you for thumbnails or something, or maybe like a banner for YouTube. I want to hire you. I definitely need something. I'm slacking on that as I progress further. So I'll probably hit you up soon. Have you ever thought about doing construction? No way. I'm not doing construction. I'm a bitch. I know nothing about it either. Like, I'm really bad when it comes to tools. So, I don't think I could. I forgot, my music's not set. Let's do this. There we go, start. My bad. My dad was a master plumber. He owned his own company for a while, like at least 10, 15 years or something. And it fucking destroyed him. So, shout out to people who are in that field of hard, strenuous physical labor, plumbing, construction. It ain't for me. If my dad was still here, then yeah, I'd probably be a plumber. But no, could never get into it. National Geographic? Fuck. There's you a sugar mama. Yeah. Well, me and my partner are both married, so... ain't possible. Ain't a thing. I was very surprised how much Spanish I needed to use in Texas. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot. Look, I'm not like prolific in Spanish. I can't speak fluently, but I know a little bit, enough to get around. I mean, I took Spanish all throughout high school, middle school and high school, and I worked in a restaurant with a lot of Spanish-speaking guys. But I don't think I was ever too focused on being able to have important conversations. Also, it was a long time ago now. Oh, verdad, eso está bien. ¿Tú puedes leer también o no? I think I'm better at reading than speaking. Just because it's so, I remember so much from school. Oh, true. That's good. Can you read as well or no, right? I think that's what you said. I'm definitely better at reading than coming up with conversation on my own. I mean, I think speaking, I kind of have like that accent down. I can roll my, you know. Hasta luego. Así era divertido. So when you go back to your regular job, like what will you be doing different when with your friends? Do you run your own crew or what? At my main job, I am the crew leader and I am the crew. In my department of plant healthcare at my other job, my main job, it's me and one other guy, and I basically like do the routing and make sure that we stay on top of scheduling. And we each take a truck out separately and go do what we have to do. Go spray. Ain't nobody else. And then we have two guys that do tick and mosquito spraying. They take one truck, and then I got my buddy a job, and he helps my boss do the lawns, but they each take two separate box trucks to go. I don't know if you're familiar with like a permagreen or a Z-spray. It's like a ride-on piece of equipment that is used to apply granular and liquid pesticides. But yeah, this past year was the first year at the company. My old manager quit, so I basically like had to pick up everything that he was doing, and whatever. It sucked. It sucked, and I'm tired of doing it. And sometimes I'm not very favorable of my boss. He's not very well versed in the horticulture realm, or plant healthcare for that matter. It's just all about money, which is fine, but I want to do my own thing. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. While I was on my honeymoon, bro, someone on the RSPS stole my artwork when I was advertising, and I had to message the owner of the game to tell them to take it down. Yo, that fucking sucks. Hit him with the lawsuit, dude. He a pussy ass motherfucker. Someone trying to use my shit and not pay. Yeah, that's bull. That's bullshit. Do you put like watermarks? You should do that. Like watermarks all over it if they don't pay for it. Give them a sneak preview, but have it littered with watermarks. Construction is hard as fuck, but so is landscaping. Haha, bending over, pulling weeds and shit. Yeah, it is. Depending on what you're doing on a property, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, but thankfully for the time being, it pays. The National Geo lady probably plays OSRS down low. I don't think so. I have no idea what she does. She probably does poppers with Madonna. I don't know. Madonna owns a horse farm out in the Hamptons, because that's a tax write-off. Having a horse farm. So dumb. The loopholes that people can actually jump through in order to not fucking BS. Time for a shot. Yo, I have to go check and see how much vodka is even in my bottle. My cat is howling. He wants his wet food. He's like, feed me. I don't know if you guys heard that. He likes to complain. He's got plenty of dry kibbles, but we're getting closer and closer to his wet cat food time. Damn, so at your regular job, you don't really do weed pulling, planting? No, we're just all chemical applications. Pesticide applications. So, like, I drive a big-ass spray truck with, like, tanks on it. And I go property to property to property all day, spraying chemicals. I'm covered in chemicals. Lots of different chemicals, too. And, it's not good for me. I don't think it's good for me. I get coated, misted. Oh, for real? They not paying you enough? Good for what you're doing? Yeah, like my boss has given me a consistent raise the last 4 years I've been there. I think this was my 4th season being there. 3rd year, 4th season. So like in July, if I continue working for him, I'll be there for 4 years, but this is technically my 5th season. He pays me good, and he's made me a lot of different offers. He's helped me out. Like, he pays for my gas, which is sweet. He gives me like a $50 a week allowance. And right now I'm making $35 an hour. And I'm assuming, depending on what happens, because we've been in talks about like what I'm gonna do next season, if I'm coming back, if I'm gonna be full-time, part-time, because he knows about my business on the side with my partner. And like what I want to do moving forward, I want to own and run my own shit. And of course, as a business owner, with me being as important as I am for the flow of work, he doesn't want that, so he's trying to do anything he can to make sure I stay. And I'm like, I don't know. I've been so fed up this past season that I don't want money to be the thing that makes me stay. Meanwhile, like, I'm gonna be so fucking miserable, and I honestly really don't like working in the Hamptons as it is. Like, there's no communication with property managers, landscapers, irrigation companies, homeowners, like nothing. There's no scheduling. So like, when I show up in this truck to fucking spray pesticides, and people are home and out doing shit, and they didn't know that I was coming, like, it's always my responsibility and not my boss's to like make sure it's okay. Like, I gotta get it done or something. It's a lot. It's very discomforting in my position. Like, pull up to a house and like kids are playing outside or people are in the pool, and it's like, okay, well, I just came out here for no reason because my boss can't properly schedule, or no one can let us know that something's going on. So you gotta do a lot of walking and stuff. Yeah, a lot of walking and pulling hose. Like, I think I have one of my reels is like 300 feet of hose, the other one's like 600, I think. Don't quote me. I just pull that shit out, I don't measure it. But yeah, drive around to a property, hop out the truck. We fill up at fire hydrants. So I have like a 300-gallon tank for water, a 200-gallon tank for mixing the main chemical I'm using, and then 2 50-gallon saddle tanks if I need to like mix up an extra something or something different depending on what I happen to see or what the timing is of the season. And I go through like fucking like almost probably more than on average 1,000 gallons of pesticide mix a day. Like, I normally work 8 to 11 hours in a day. I'd say most of the time it's like 9, 10, 11 hours. I never really have a short 8-hour day going out. And some of these properties need like 100 to 150 gallons of fucking mix. And it takes a minute. But yeah, it's a lot of walking, a lot of pulling the hose, dragging hose back. Like, once you pull hose all the way out and you're done spraying, as you're making your way around a property and spraying all the targets, then you gotta pull that shit back. $35 an hour to spray yards, Lamau, is good ass money, bro. I mean, it depends. it depends. There are people who own companies that most likely make a lot more than that. People who are on salary who make close to that hourly rate, if not more, and they're getting paid all season. Like in New York State, the DEC says you can't be spraying November 15th to March 15th. So like our company specifically doesn't really do anything for that time off. Like we're on unemployment. We've been trying to get winter pruning work on a lot of properties, but this is the first year that my boss has actually like written up proposals to see if we can get the work in. And even still, that's not going to be that much work. Like a couple weeks of work. It's shitty, but it is what it is. And like being on salary is a tough sell for my boss. And it's also tough because it's like during the season, if I'm working 60 hours a week, like, but I'm getting paid for 40 basically on salary, I have to suck it up and tell myself like, oh, well, it's okay because at least I don't have to go on unemployment, or I'm making the same amount in the winter when I'm not really working as much. But so like if you make 5K a month, when the season ends, what do you make on unemployment? Just chilling while off work. So after taxes, I get the max amount of unemployment for New York State, which is like 504. And after taxes, I think it's like 450 or something. So 450 a week, which is what, like 1,800 a month after taxes. So it sucks for sure, but thank God I can work with my friend. Otherwise, I would have to try and find another job. I was working another job at that diner in the winter. I was like double dipping on unemployment and then making cash. But as soon as I started working with my friend more, I was like, I can't do all three. Because I would be doing the diner in the summer while doing my spray job, and then like on the weekends in the morning working with my friend. And nah, it's not it. I can't work 7 days a week all day every day. I know now is the time and I need to suck it up, but like the money from the diner wasn't even worth it. It was just there because I needed it. I had always been there and it helped out. Also, like back then I had really no bills, so I was basically working just to fucking pass the time and try and save money. I'm just confused. How is it miserable if you work alone, put some headphones in and spray and go to the next and do your route and go home? At first, it wasn't that bad. Like I didn't know much about what I was doing or what I was spraying, so like, you're right, it really wasn't bad. I'd be getting high at work. Like I would bring my dabs to work and I'd be fucking like stoned as shit all day, driving around and getting shit done. But each year it's gotten progressively harder and harder for me in terms of the workload and the stress. I quit smoking weed about 18 months ago, and I just kind of woke up. Like I wasn't in this cloud anymore of like, oh yeah, whatever, like go do whatever. Like I started paying more attention to all the things that piss me off and tick me off about my coworkers and my boss and like the way that everything works. I can't listen to music while trying to focus on what I'm doing. That's just me. I guess I'm weird. I can't tune anything out. Like have you told him they need better communication with customers? Of course. Every year, I mean, I've said it multiple times. At the end of the year, we always have like a meeting, and it's always like, oh well, you know, it's impossible to get the, you know, to reach out to everybody. It's just excuses and like, or empty promises, or like saying that we'll try and do something, and it just never. We have too many customers, I think, for him to be able to stay on top of that. Like some things get scheduled when certain people reach out, but like other than that, no, it's just we're like ding dong ditching. Lamau, National Geo lady does perkies with Diddy. It's possible, dude. Fuck yeah, that car sounded like a tiger, bro. Oh, that cat, yeah. He's a big boy. Yeah, for sure. I'll always do better. Winning just depends how much of a headache you want. Damn, 2K a month. What do the other dudes do when unemployment hits? Same thing, unemployment. Everybody has been in a position. Everyone who works for this company, like we literally have like 5 dudes that work for this company. It's a very, very small company. One of them is my friend, and he lives with his parents. He just moved in back with his parents' house, so he pays very little for rent. And then his fiance also works throughout the year, so like they're good. He's fine to be on unemployment, although he's been looking for another job too that's like year-round work, because it sucks being on unemployment after a certain point. Like if you don't have shit to do or you don't have bills to pay, then fine, like unemployment, just chill, do whatever you want. But like the older you get and the more things that you want to accomplish, like buying a house, you can't be on unemployment. You can't work a job where you're unemployed for 4 months out of the year. The tick spraying guys, like same thing, have very cheap rent or they live with parents. And then the other plant healthcare guy who works in my department, he's like 45 years old, and he has an apartment that's not too far from my complex, in another complex, and he's got bills to pay. So he's in the same boat as me and my friend, where it's like, we either need more work, salary pay, or I'm gonna go find a job that gives year-round work. Are you allowed to do unemployment then work with the homie? Yes, because the homie is, I'm gonna say for legal purposes, I don't work, but you could probably see how things get, like how I said the diner, I would get paid cash, so that's not, you know, it's called double dipping. RIP if the IRS or someone's watching this. That's self-snitching. I can't self-snitch, my bad. No, I am unemployed. I feel that, bro. Damn, bro, it hit the dab and then spray. Yeah, I was basically like retarded all day and not giving a shit. And I was content with making the money I was making because I had no bills. I was learning. It was before I got my license too. So it was just an experience being out there, like a new feeling. Do they have GPS/cameras in their vehicles? Is the vehicle shitty to drive and stuff? No, I used to drive like a box truck, so like you would open up the doors and like the tanks would be inside, and then it was diesel and kind of old, and my boss for some reason wanted to get rid of it and get me a new truck. So it's like all of our trucks are open bed with the spray tanks and like the engines, the PTO sprayers on the back. I think it was for tax write-off or something. I'm assuming all of the equipment he gets is for tax write-off, because we definitely did not need my new truck. But it's a brand new truck and it's nice, so I can't complain about like the equipment or anything. I think one of the trucks has GPS tracking on it, but I don't think mine does. One of my coworkers bought one of those GPS tracker things. The GPS, like, you like scan for hidden cameras and GPS trackers, and his truck was going wild, but not in my truck or the tick spray truck. Overpromise and underdeliver. He needs to hire someone specifically to manage the customer size then. Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't have a secretary to do billing or scheduling or routing or even reporting at the end of the year. It's just him. He's like literally the one-man band boss who does all the shit that sensitive private information, like my employees can't know about this or do this or handle this. Like we can't even make proposals for properties. Like everything has to go through him, and he has to price things out, and it's like kind of shady. I don't know. It's like he always says, like, we can make commission off of work, selling work, but it's like, how do we know, how are we going to price things? You don't let us in on that information, how to price shit. It's just, it's contradiction. Kermit is your boss? Dope. Yeah, Connor, sorry if you're gone already, but he does sound like Kermit the Frog. He's got a very froggy voice. Better owning. Oh, owning, not winning. Autotype. Man, well, I stayed as long as I could. I haven't slept since Sunday, so I got to dip. Have a great day. Connor, I don't know if you're still there, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. I know there's a little bit of delay, and I'm also kind of struggling to read chat as quick as I can, but... damn, he lives at home with his parents and fiance. Sheesh. Yeah, well, they've been like around. They've been in complexes or like private apartments in people's houses paying. And right now they're just trying to save. Also, his parents are from El Salvador, so they're planning on retiring soon and moving back to El Salvador. So I think the plan might be that they like end up giving them the house, which is kind of sweet, honestly. Because then it's like you don't even need to worry about buying a house if you just kind of take over mortgage. And they're engaged. I don't know if they even have a date for when they're getting married, but they've been together for like 11 years. Super long time. Like high school sweetheart. That long. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking for sure. On the legal line of things, I didn't know if you were allowed or not, because here's the same way. Well, driving under the influence is a big no-no and definitely illegal, but I was just a little secretive punk about it, and I'm glad I finally woke up and was like, alright, like I shouldn't be doing this, because I would hate to be in a position where I fuck up or something, or it's like, you know, but yeah, I definitely, I quit that shit. Not because of work, just because naturally I just kind of stopped smoking. He should hire you, like clean, do shop maintenance, or take care of little stuff around his house or something. I mean, I guess he makes a lot and doesn't care about being off those months. Yeah, this man's got 2 houses. 2 houses in the Hampton Bays. I mean, his wife is like a special ed teacher too. So she definitely makes bank. Like she's got tenure and she's probably been there for like 10-15 years, so she definitely makes not as much as him, but they're definitely well off for sure. Like he just got a brand new fucking Chevy Colorado, just cause his old truck died, vapor locked. His other brand new truck, which I think was like a Z71 or something, got vapor locked. He drove through a puddle too fast, a big puddle, and engine got vapor locked. So he was like, I don't need a new truck. I don't want to get a new truck. Then like a week later, he comes in with a brand new fucking truck. I'm like, nice, that's awesome, good for you, dude. But yeah, there's not much like shop maintenance to do. Like updating labels and binders, fixing some equipment, like it's not, there's really not much. And the other guy who does Plan Healthcare, the 45-year-old dude, he's doing that stuff right now, and like he's got nothing else to do. I don't even know what he's doing. He's like going into the office like, we don't have shit to do right now. I talked to my boss. I was like, dude, you need to like, you're paying this dude to fucking basically do nothing. Like, you look like an idiot. Like, it's been the same every single year. Everybody stops working at a certain point. We're all prepped for it. We start unemployment, or we get another job. Like, he's being a big baby about it, honestly. It kind of ticks me off to a certain degree. I understand he needs a paycheck, he needs to continue working, but this isn't a new thing. Like, bro, I just laughed my fucking ass off. You said bro did what? I don't know what part. Bought a fucking scanner from Amazon for cameras and GPS. Yeah, and then he returned it. That's wild as fuck. Oh, Hispanic culture. Okay, makes sense. Family living together. Never mind. Thought they were American. Yeah, he's American born, but his parents are from El Salvador. You need need me to put Legos by your boss's bed so he steps on them when he wakes up? Something, I don't know. No. Legal side as in double dipping, not DUI and dab. Yeah, I don't, I mean, I doubt anybody's watching or listening. I hope, I pray. I am unemployed. I am not working. You know what I mean? But, cash is not accounted for, technically speaking. There is no claiming cash. As long as you're smart about it. Loopholes. I just looked up Hampton Bays in New York. Damn, hella beach activity. Yeah. Vapor locked. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. He drove through a puddle too quick early in the morning when it was dark out. I have no idea. It's a brand new fucking Z71. You're in a truck. What? Vapor lock? What? I don't know. Why don't you work OT and shit so you can carry/save for the time you're off? I do. I worked consistently like anywhere from 5 to 15 hours of overtime. Actually, a majority of the money that I made, not a majority, a decent chunk of the money I made gross this season was thankfully because of overtime. My boss lets us work OT as much as we want. Oh, sorry, I mean 5 to 20 hours OT. Again, I'd be working like, on a lower side, on a lighter week, I'd be working like 45 hours a week. And then on a heavy side, I'd be working like Saturdays, 60-hour weeks, 10 hours a day. But normally it would always be like 50 to 55. And it sucks because like you have to get up mad early to get in. The traffic is insane. If you hit the highway at like any later than 5:30, you're gonna sit in traffic. So I would get into Southampton at like 5 in the morning, like no later than 5. I would clock in at 5, and I would normally leave by 2-ish, 2 or 3, depending on how much work I had, 2, 3, 4. But like it's the same thing going home, especially when school is in session. Like you're gonna hit, if you try leaving the Hamptons, there's only 2 ways out of the Hamptons, and there's a ton of fucking people that are workers and shit that are trying to get in and get out. So the traffic is like standstill because there's so many lights. But if you try leaving the Hamptons after like 2:30, 3 o'clock, you're fucked. Like I live 15, 17 miles away or something, and it's just a straight shot on the highway. And normally it takes me like 30 to 40 minutes, if that. But dude, traffic can make it like an hour and a half easily. 2 hours. It fucking sucks. Like no, I don't want to be working 10 to 12 hours a day, and then on top of that my commute is 2 hours. Like I'm bitching, but it's not what I want. So he returned the scanner. LMAO. Why did bro buy a fucking scanner? Check the truck. What did he do after he found out that shit was on lock? I don't know. I think everybody was kind of generally curious, but I didn't really care because I'm always doing the right thing. I think he wanted to know because of circumstances or things that my boss had said, stuff that didn't really add up. So he bought one, checked the truck, turns out that there is one, and then he was like bugging out. He'd always told my boss, because my boss was like,
"Oh, well, legally I can't have trackers in the truck. I have to tell you guys, but if I put trackers in the truck, maybe everyone will stay more on task and I'll get a discount with insurance."
And most people were like, okay, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, like, I got nothing to hide. I'm working. It doesn't matter to me. And dude, as soon as this guy fucking found out there's a tracker in his truck, he's like, he's trying to like disconnect it any possible way he can. He's like checking all the wires in the cab and like flipping the cab up, see where the wires connect to the battery, dude. He's bugging out. Because he fucks around a lot. He lollygags for sure. And I've called him out on it personally. I'm like, you're making my job harder. You're making yourself look bad. You get paid the same amount as me, and you also have a company car. Like, you have more experience in this field. You've been doing this longer. You know what to go out and do and spray. Nobody needs to tell you what to do. You should be able to get more work done than me. So, why is that not happening? But, whatever. I digress. Lot of shit I can't even really, don't want to get into. He said he doubts anyone is watching. We got 10 people watching this motherfucker. Yeah, what the fuck? I've been so obsessed with chat that I haven't even really looked at the viewers and stuff. I saw 7. I think I saw 7 people watching at one point. That's cool. Yeah, the work you do for your buddy is you volunteering, right? Yeah, yeah. It's volunteer work. Charity. Tax-free. Bro, you're cracking my shit up. It's too fucking early. Thank you, man. I hope I am. I love the topics about life, work, to be honest. Yeah, me too. And honestly, it helps pass the time. Being able to talk. You should super glue thumbtacks under your boss's door handles so when he goes to get in his truck in the morning, he grabs them. Kermit got bit. That's funny as fuck. I mean, I would be weird as fuck, but I wouldn't mind it. I would find it weird as fuck. What did he say when you called him out? Nobody called him out about it. Because my truck was clean, I don't care. The thing is, when you try and call my boss out for something, like, he's lied to our faces before about a lot of different things. He just backpedals and then starts to make excuses or apologizes profusely, and whenever you try and talk to him about changing things or moving forward, making sure the company is more productive and, like, we get rid of some of these issues, nothing ever changes. Dude, again, going on 4 years of working there. My boss makes his money, and that's all that's important. Like, if we don't have complaints about properties and certain things, why would he give a fuck? In some way, I don't blame him, but, like, when you have people who show up to work hard, get the job done, and most of the time it fucking sucks, especially in, like, on a 90-degree day with 80% humidity and the sun's fucking blazing and you're spraying chemicals, like, I don't know. You have to try and step up a little bit and make sure that everybody is happy, getting paid well, valued, and all comments and critiques and suggestions are important to you. You hear them and then you try and implement some sort of change. And he just doesn't. He's failed time and time and time and time and time again. I'm glad I didn't go to high school with you. We would be suspended, Lamau. Imagine having a sub as our teacher in high school. Fuck yeah. I don't know if you're familiar with Captain Underpants. We'd be like the two Jits in Captain Underpants. No, I mean, what did your boy say when you called him out about that guy bullshitting? Like, my coworker when I called him out? Or my boss? Because I've talked to both of them about it. About bullshitting not working enough. He got, the guy when I called him out, I said, one day I was like, we were working together and I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to fucking punch you in the face. He's like, why? What did I do? I was like, because you're fucking lazy. And he got so defensive. He was like, I'm lazy? I'm lazy? And I'm like, okay, maybe that's like too disrespectful of a term. You bullshit a lot. You lollygag. You're a lollygagger. And it's true, because whenever I'm with him, he stops to get food. He stops at the hardware store to get shit that we don't need. He, like, always tries to find something in between instead of just getting the work done. Like, let's just get work done. Stop fucking milking it. And then he, like, we'll drive to the beach. We'll sit at the beach for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. He brings his iPad and he plays games on his iPad, and it's like, I'm like, look, if I'm working with you and you're driving, I'm not in control. I can only tell you so many times that I want to get work done, and you know what kind of person I am and how hard of a worker I am, but I'm not going to sit here and be an asshole to you all day, because that's not going to do anything for either of us. We're going to butt heads and then hate each other because of our differences in ethics. And then my boss, Same thing. Like, I tell him all certain things. I'm not a snitch, but like my boss knows about his behavior, because this guy used to do work in his department too, in my boss's department, doing lawn care, and he like, I don't want to say anything too personal. He's like an ex-addict, so he's definitely not got the best brain chemistry and suffers from pretty bad depression, and he's not always feeling too good. Plus, he is 45 too, but like, I don't know. Excuses are like assholes, you know? My boss tries to make excuses for him and says that he'll talk to him about stuff, and like, he's got to step it up, and an ultimatum, you got to get this much work done in a day. And to me, it's like, it shouldn't even have to be like that. You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't have to sit down and have a discussion with someone who's working for this company, who has so much experience, who's fucking 45 years old, dude. Like, nuh-uh, that ain't it. I've thought about changing career fields, jobs multiple times. Yeah, I've thought about it too. Whatever pays, honestly. If it's not a total pain in my ass, I feel like you're gonna have these issues anywhere you go, any job you work. For sure, at least that's what I assume, but... LMAO, damn, dog. Yeah, he's one of those who look for shit 24/7 versus working and passing, versus just working and passing the time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's him. Damn, yeah, maybe 5 to 10 minutes or something over lunch and chilling a bit. But damn, fuck that, like, playing grab ass all day. Yeah, for sure. There was one day I was super pissed because I worked 11 hours and got 16 properties done. Some big, some small. And he worked 10 and a half hours. Like, he left not too long before I left at the end of the day. And this motherfucker got 6 properties done. Like, small ones, not big ones. Small properties that take maybe like half an hour, if that. Travel time included, 45 minutes maybe. And I fucking flipped. I called my boss and I was bugging out. I was like, dude, this is fucking bullshit. Like we need to talk to him about this, because this isn't the first time that it's happened. It's just one of the first times that I really noticed, and it's this big of a difference. It's like, what are you paying this guy for? Like, he's fucking you. He's taking advantage of you. It's bullshit. Why am I gonna work as hard as I do when I can just take advantage of you too? I mean, it's not my set of morals to take advantage no matter what, or not work as hard as I do. So that's a bluff. I can't do that. But fuck, dog. I gotta get off here, bro. I'll hit you up on Discord though for sure. Nice talking. Thank you for joining me, man. Appreciate it. Definitely help pass the time a little bit. Enjoy your day. We'll talk soon on Discord. I'll see you later. Cheers. I gotta pee real quick. I'm gonna take a pee. Maybe check and see how much vodka we got. Put up the V's in the chat. I'll be right back. are fresh out of vodka. No vodka. No shots. No shot for shot. Whatever. Hey, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm your host, Lil Scoot. Serious grinding right now. Serious, super. Sounds backwards. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Whoops. Oops. Wow. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'm your host, Little Scoot. It is a beautiful Thursday morning here on the East Coast. Hope you're having a great day. Come chat, come chill. This is the chill stream. Most entertaining stream on YouTube currently. another day chipping away at agility. I'm dropping frames like a rock. Blade, welcome to the stream. How is this fun? Only skilling. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just crazy. I guess stuff like this is fun for me. Got nothing better to do right now. I like the handicap. It's my stats, by the way, just in case. Yes, level 3 skiller. I haven't participated in RuneScape combat since 2008. Doesn't mean that I won't ever, but it's just not what I'm interested in right now. I just want to do all the boring shit, get 99s in the worst skills possible. Eventually I'll probably make another account and I'll start doing combat quests, maybe PKing, who knows. This is just, this is what I've always liked. Grinding. Clicking, grinding, wasting my life. As you can see. You're missing out on raids. Yeah, that is true. But, I got plenty of time to get to that at some point. For sure. Also, there's always the possibility. I doubt I would ever do it, but I could just level combat on this account. And then I got a nice little stack of skills. So that way I don't even need to worry about quest prerequisites and shit. But also this skilling helps me make money too. So it basically funds anything else I want to do in RuneScape moving forward, whether it be with another account or on this account. I don't know. I like doing the dumbest, most boring shit possible. You're selling your OSRS account max 1 for $200 soon? Playing RSPS servers now, yeah. One of my friends who I met from streaming is big into RSPS. Quit OSRS years ago. A max account's only 200 bucks? That's kind of insane. Like max, all skills are maxed? Oh, the bean. Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for stopping in, watching. I know this isn't the most entertaining stream possible, but I hope y'all are having a good day. You can buy Max Skiller for like $200 too. Yeah. Damn, that's pretty cheap. Any Vietnamese or Venetians? I don't know what the difference is. I'm dumb. Bennies train them all the time, sell accounts. Makes sense. Makes sense. Like I've heard about people who buy GP. It's pretty cheap, so I hear. don't know. I'm a masochist, so putting myself through this kind of torture, I don't know. It's just a weird accomplishment I want to achieve. 80% of people buy GP, lol. Yeah. One bill is $200. Wow, at the moment. That's cheap. That is cheap as fuck. Somebody told me that I should just bot, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm alright. Not that I don't understand botting, but I don't know. Most venues only make $15, $20 a month, real job. Makes sense, so it's easier to just kind of grind on a game and make money selling a game currency. If they make $100 a month, they're rich. Shit. Yeah, like back in the day when I used to play WoW, they were always like Chinese gold farmers and shit like that. It's gonna happen in any game, I reckon. I mean, I play Pokemon Go, and like, you can go on eBay and anything you want in Pokemon Go you can have. You just buy it, and I guess they sell you the account or something. Doctors there only make like $75. Wow. $75 a month? That's insane. That's crazy. One time my friend had sex with a Vietnamese girl and he got the clap. Should have got it checked out sooner. If they get shadow drop, that's a new car for them. Damn. Meanwhile, in America. Dude, I'm so hungry. I'm starving. It's a good thing we got coffee. Speed up that metabolism. Anorexia, here we come. Oh my good golly gracious. Smoking? If you ever want to play. What, RSPS? I was thinking about it. My friend Juice was telling me about RSPS. He said that they pay you to play, which is pretty cool. Or pay to stream, I don't know. I'll think about it for sure. I'm a pretty adamant, stubborn dude. Not the brightest crayon in the box. I don't know why I came back to RS. Or streaming for that matter, but I mean, I'm glad I'm here. I guess I'm documenting. Meeting a lot of new people, which is cool. Being able to talk to people. Streamers get like 200 a day? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. That's pretty dope. Money. Cake. Wow. Streamer with like 20k subs, RSPS YouTubes them. They make 5k to 8k a month. Wow, that's fucking insane. I mean, if I had a chance or an opportunity to make money from streaming, I definitely would do anything I can to dedicate time to streaming.
When you find a deal on your favorite thing in the McDonald's app and order it, does that technically count as online shopping?
Sorry for the ad.
Save money with the app.
We get it. We get it. McDonald's.
Participating McDonald's
Okay.
prices may vary.
All right. You don't make enough money, McDonald's. What's up with my ad blocker? Sorry. RSPS makes more money than OSRS. I believe it. I do. I've heard many good things about RSPS. ICOB, biggest RSPS, makes 300k a month. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we back, dog. What's up, Juice? Welcome back. Do you know this dude Blade? I don't remember if he's a friend of yours or not, or if you guys do or don't know each other, but we're talking about RSPS. He's giving me the scoop. ICOV, I heard about that RSPS, but it's not like the old ICOV, right? This is like new school ICOV, yeah? RSPS going ham. Yeah, I was telling him how you've talked to me about RSPS and making money and stuff like that. We also had that discussion on Discord about Shish. Blade, what do you think about the lawsuit against RSPS that Jagex is trying to do? Oh, you don't know him. Gotcha, gotcha. They can, I take down any. They fixed websites, RSPS can never go down. Oh, they can't. I'm sorry, I'm misreading. They can't take down. I hope they don't. I only play ROAT PKs. ROAT PK a little bad. Not much content like ICOP got. IKLV. It's a PKing server. Huh. We can agree to disagree, but I only fuck with ROAT PKs. CBA trying other RSPS. Hashtag ROAT PKs on my chest. Swag, let it out. Blade says, I would play ROAT, but zero content to do. PKing or gamble? TOB coming soon on ROAT. Yeah, I only PK. I don't PVM or anything. ROAT has hella content. ROAT PVM is bad code there. I tested it. Hey, thank you to everybody who's stopping in, checking out the stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for chilling. Welcome to the most unentertaining stream currently live on YouTube. I am your host, Lil Scoot. It is a beautiful Thursday morning here on the East Coast. Hope you're having a great day. Come chill and chat. I'm probably gonna log off within the next like half an hour, I think. I gotta dip out around 8:30 EST. Not sure if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. Definitely Sunday. Sunday I'm gonna be streaming from 11:30 a.m. EST probably to like 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. EST. So I don't like plugging my shit, but you know, if you want to subscribe, turn on notifications, or if you just remember this channel, that's fine too. I'm not gonna I'm never gonna ask or demand people subscribe. Do what you want. I'm gonna do my thing, no matter what. What's your skilling goal, bro, for today? Technically, I already kind of passed my goal for today. I wanted 100 laps. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I already got my laps in. Now I'm just trying to get the best chunk into 79. That way, next stream, I'm definitely hitting 80, moving to Relica. Yeah. See, it's good to set little goals and then kind of surpass them. I gotta feed the cats and feed myself. Probably gotta pee 3 more times because of this coffee. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing, man? Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Oh, skilling goal overall. Max. Max the skills, max the content, my guy. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So far, I've really enjoyed streaming. Even if it's just to a couple of people and chatting with a couple people. And this is, honestly, this is perfect for me to pass time while doing it. Each skill in 99 is a good achievement for me, so I'm not stressing. I have plenty of time to pick other things to do, other games to play. Can make music too, make some music live. I would hate to build an audience of strictly RuneScape players and then like, I mean, it's not that I don't want to focus on just RuneScape, but I'm a jack of all trades, so I'm willing to try anything else or play anything else, so long as people want to see it. John's asking how the honeymoon was. Make sure you wash your hands. Honeymoon was lit. Lots of fucking and eating. And shopping, literally. I met up with someone on Osrs at the gym. They're in Texas, and that was fun. Went on a double date. It was lit. John says, happy to hear that, man. Congrats again. Juice says, thank you very much, my G. Swag. What are you doing after the 80 grind, Scoot? Maybe finishing Graceful. Get the 2 pieces I need to finish Graceful. Not gonna wear it. Hell no. Maybe. I don't know. Recolor it. I might just jump back into grinding. I know we have plans to do Winter Todd. Trust me, I'm not giving up on that. Maybe I'll take a little break. We could do some Winter Todd. Is Pornhub blocked in New York? I heard they blocked it in Oklahoma, bruh. What do you think about the presidential election? Pornhub, I don't know if it's blocked in New York or not. I don't watch porn. I ain't afraid to say it. Have I watched porn before? Sure, yeah. When I was like 6, 7 years old, dude, I was fapping all day, man. I was an extremely sexually, I wouldn't say active, I'd say like aware, induced as a kid. So I think from like 6 to 15, I kind of got a majority of that out of my system. Porn can get a little brain rot. People can get a little obsessive with porn. And I'm glad I acknowledge that now. I don't watch porn. I don't need porn. I got my own homemade porn. If you know what I'm saying. Me and the wifey, you feel me? What do I think about the presidential election? Someone won. Knew someone was gonna win. I'm not into politics like that, so I don't really care. I hope things get better for not just me but everybody. I have no idea. I'm not up to speed or following policies of parties or candidates and stuff. So all I can do is cross my fingers and hope that somehow life gets better than it already is. I don't really feel the brunt of things being too bad when it comes to like inflation and shit, but we'll see. Ain't no loss, ain't no win. That's the best part about not really being too into it. Don't like to be political, but I'm happy with the turnout. Same, says Juice. Jesus fucking Christ. 6'7", LMAO. Nah, I just saw a lot of posts about it. Damn, bro, says John. Juice says, facts, bro. John said, that's why we grew up and got married. Homemade. Yeah, if I'm ever feeling it, you know, and I'm home alone, I just, you know, do a little quick poking around in my phone just for stuff. Same, bro. I don't care either. I still gotta wake the fuck up, make my bed, and go to work, pay my bills, put gas in my vehicle. Yeah. Is what it is. See, I've always been, a part of me has always been in favor of like, whatever's going on in the world, a fucking war happening, and I don't know why I like the idea of like some sort of dystopian event, like a big war or involvement, and I could just kind of kick back, do the same thing, hopefully. I don't know. Maybe that's fucked up for me to say, but we live in a crazy world with a lot of crazy technology, weapons, warfare, people who have big brain ulterior motives, and there's reasons for everything why shit happens. And the less I know, the better I am. Ignorance is bliss. Go check that video I posted in Discord. I did the whole fucking stack. The whole fucking stack. I gotta pee real quick. I'm gonna take a quick pee break. I'll be right back. Make sure no cats are behind me. almost food time. Don't worry. It's almost time for breakfast. Okay. Hungry cats. Oh. Oh yeah. Make sure you wash your hands, bro. Hell no. Hell fucking no. I'm Asmongold Jr. I ain't washing my hands. No way, Jose. I sit down to pee. I don't even touch my shit. That's how we live in. That's what we're rocking with. Bidet does the work for me. You can see my cat in the background right now. Since I popped the light on. They're hungry. They're starting to get a little sharky. They're ready for their wet food. And it's, I'm a little past due. I should probably give them the noms. I've been pretty lucky. Whenever I get up from my chair, normally my cat fucking steals my spot and goes to sleep. And I always feel bad, like I can't disturb my baby. Baby trying to sleep in a nice warm seat. $71K left. Put your Cash App up. I need to donate some money for some Wild Turkey 101. Lamau, you sit down. What is that, a New York thing? No, I think it's just a me being a weird dude sort of thing. I don't sit down in public bathrooms or like porta potties. No, but like in my own home or a place that I respect. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down, take a piss. Dick almost touched the toilet bowl water. You feel me? It's more clean. Even if you control your stream, like, you're gonna get microscopic piss droplets all over the place. And yeah, when I lived at my friend Bobby's house, dude, he had like a floor-to-ceiling mirror next to his toilet. That shit was disgusting. Because it was just him, his dad, and I, and then whatever other dudes came over to hang out. Dude, I remember cleaning that shit, and like within a month or two, it was fucking gross again. I can't do that. I can't do the pee-pee stains on the walls and all over the place. Like, no. No, so I sit down, I make sure that piss is contained. That's wild, fuck it. It is what it is, yeah. Dude, I piss standing up sometimes. Not at home though. I can't. I haven't looked into it, but I think it's healthier for you or better for you. I don't know. I have no idea. It's just a habit that I formed in my place of home. Plus, you gotta put the seat up, then you gotta put the seat down for your lady. You gotta make sure there's no sprinkles on the seat and shit. Ain't it? It ain't it. You want my Cash App? You ain't gotta do that, man. I appreciate it. I have Stream Elements support link or something, but I honestly don't even know how it works. And like, I think I had one for Streamlabs too. I don't know how that shit works. I just put it there just in case. I'm hoping at some point, if I ever am able to earn on YouTube, I can like set up membership or perks, rewards. I'd love to do like text-to-speech or something. I've always watched streams the last like 10 years, and text-to-speech is always hilarious. Or like gifted subs, memberships. I don't know anything about streaming and that shit, but yeah, when you buy a bottle and allow donations, OSRS, GP, Cash App, pick a night to get litty. Yeah, dude, I'm out of vodka. I checked before. I was thinking about putting a shot up. putting the shot chat up, but now wifey and I killed it last night. So I gotta pick up a bottle on my way home. For sure. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the vodka. Get litty. Here goes the rest of the coffee. Now I'm ready to start my day. Yeah, we're gonna need you to take some shots on that. We'll put some hair on your chest. Everclear or wild turkey. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like for Thanksgiving. Like, donate for me to buy a turkey for Thanksgiving. Yo, live stream turkey roast. Yo, live stream deep fried turkey. That's funny. Wild turkey, Everclear. Yeah. Or get that what's that stuff? Moonshine. Get some moonshine. Where's that coffee from? Coffee is from Dunkin' Donuts. I try not to go often. I try not to waste money on coffee too often. But like when I make coffee in the little knockoff Keurig, I have pods of Dunkin' Donuts medium roast. I do 2 pods, probably about like 28 to 30 fluid ounces. And then I wait for it to cool down, pour it into one of my recycled cups, and then keep it in the fridge for the next day. LMAO, yeah, go live. Stream while you spit roast it, not turkey roasted. LMAO. John said, I can't buy Everclear in Iowa anymore, but we do make moonshine. Yo, the legit moonshine? Whew. Moonshine's yummy as fuck. It's been a while. Yeah, I know there was like some big fake moonshine name brand thing. It's like apple pie moonshine. Of course, it's definitely not, at least in New York, I don't think legally you could have over a certain ABV. I've tried, what's that fucking hallucinogenic shit called? Absinthe? I've tried absinthe a few times. That shit is delicious. It's like black licorice. You're like drinking straight black licorice. I never tripped out from it though, because again, I've never had real absinthe, so I'm sure it's as fake moonshine. On my days off, my girl has the coffee ready for me when I wake up. I just gotta hit start. Nice. Yeah. I'm not a big hot coffee drinker. I don't know, it's like less enjoyable when it's like piping hot. Plus, I just drink it black. So it's a lot easier for me to consume when it's ice cold. Ice cold black coffee. John said, I live in the sticks. We always find a way to get a buzz on. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Get that still water and make some moonshine and filter it. Yo, moonshine stream. John said, my wife always got me my coffee in the morning. Love that lady. Shouts out to the wives, dude. Wifey's out here putting in work.
When the lights go out, will you be ready? The brand new Joffrey Solar Generator 5000 Plus will be...
Fucking ads are jump scaring me, dude. What the fuck? Fucking ads? My ad blocker ain't working. Never a shortage of corn either. Hashtag wifey souther. Shouts out to y'all. I gotta be, keep it 200%. Thank you guys for watching. Old viewers, new viewers, appreciate it. You help me pass the time on this boring, boring grind. Juice, John. I'll never forget this. Too much of that Pornhub. Ad blocker ain't working now, XD. I'll show you guys my history live. I'll show you guys my my phone bill. My internet's tied to my phone bill. I'll show you the history. Ain't no porn in this house. I'm telling you. Incognito mode don't work. When you're looking up your history on your bill, you can see everything. Hell no. Ain't no corn in this house. At least for me. I mean, I highly doubt, highly doubt my wife is watching corn. She has never confessed any interest in corn. Alright, it's 8:15, getting close, winding down. 2 hours. Uh-oh, I'm dropping frames. Dropping frames like a rock. 2 hours, 25 minutes, probably around 2.5 hours. I'm gonna hit the hay. Gotta feed the cats. Excuse me, make sure I'm all prepped up for today. Gotta head out, go to work. Every day we lit, we be talking shit, we's on the grind. Now is the time, it's my motherfucking time. Getting this agility, yeah, we litty. Yo, have a cake crew cipher. Let's get it. I got more studying to do. R.I.P. My bad, John. You may have to retire and live stream forever and make it work, bro. Love when I get on YouTube and see the homie live. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Truly. Truly do. R.I.P. John. R.I.P. to studying. I would love to do streaming. Gotta make that paper, man. I like to interact with people, and I've always been somewhat of a people pleaser. I don't know if I'd consider myself an entertainer, but when I'm sitting down in front of a screen or chatting with people on Discord, it's not like when I'm out in public. I wouldn't say I'm shy, but tell Kermit you quit. Yeah, I mean, that's coming. He knows. He already knows about my business. He knows what I want to do. And right now he's in a pickle because he might be losing more than just me. So he's trying to figure out if he can even get new people to start next season.
Oh, Thomas Snow, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. You know, you work really hard and you're always honest. Just talk to your wife. maybe we could figure something out. Whatever you need.
I need to do my own thing. That's what I need. Hello. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yo, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, NPC. That shit's hilarious. What's green and smells like bacon? I can guess Kermit the Frog after he's done giving head. My one friend I work with, we kind of coined my boss being Kermit the Frog, and we always do Kermit impressions when we're speaking as him. And I think a joke he came up with, I don't know if it was related or not, but it's like whenever you're like, oh, is the sky blue? As an example question, he'd be like,
is a pig's pussy still pork?
And that shit's hilarious. Juice. Dude, so the other day I commented on this girl's live Twitch video, and I joined her Discord because she was interested in thumbnails. Okay. This could go a couple ways. What do we got? I'm browsing where to advertise, and I see selfies, channel, and pics. It's an OnlyFans girl. It's one of those kitten streamers. Stream kittens, ain't it? So I'm like, maybe I'll post in there. Oh god. Oh my god. Go on. I'm scrolling to see what others post before I posted, and it's straight OSRS females posting ass and tits in the Discord. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? LMAO, wrong Discord or what? Yeah. Dude, I was recommended this OSRS video. I think it might have been a stream, but it was like literally this girl who was fucking clickbait posing, and the thumbnail was like a PVM boss in the background, and it was like this girl, like a typical fucking streamer thottie who's doing OSRS content. And like, look, I'm not here to shit on anybody. Like, if you're an OF girl or whatever, get that bag. Sex sells. But it's so weird to see like young girls who are posing for like RuneScape thumbnail pictures. Like, it has nothing to do with playing RuneScape. I just don't get it. No, she was like a legit normal girl, and it wasn't anything weird for real. I mean, doesn't matter. Like, what I saw wasn't weird. It was just like, it was a girl sitting in a weird position with like her ass out, and like the background was a OSRS PVM boss or something, and it's like, get that bag, girl. You do that thing, because you know for sure some lonely ass dudes out there, a lot of dudes, are gonna be clicking that shit. It's just weird. I need to do that and get hella views. Post a baddie with PVM Zolra in the background. Like, it'll probably work, I'm telling you. LMAO. Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And I was like, this is her Discord because she's posting her dog and shit. It was other girls posting that stuff, and I was tripping. Yeah. Where did you find it at? It was on YouTube. Like, it was a recommended thing. I was just scrolling through YouTube one night, and I saw it. And I was like, okay. It's not what you expect to see when you're scrolling through YouTube and like your recommended RuneScape content. And I'm not saying that like I'm against it, but it's just, you know. I don't remember like what the name was. I'm sure you could like do some searching. some quick and easy YouTube search, and like you'd probably find it. Like girl OSRS player or something, like easy tags, I'm sure. And you'll definitely find it, but... Alright, gang. I gotta be hopping off. It's 8:23. Gotta get ready to go. Gotta feed the cats. Make sure I'm all good. It was like dog, dog, ass, OSRS, OSRS, tits, OSRS, OSRS, ass, yeah, like ass, ass. Tits, tits, OSRS, dog, shopping, OSRS, ass, ass. Yeah. Glad I'm a dude, that's all I can say. Oh, alright, gang. Stretch, do a little stretch. Nah, LMAO, I'm good. That's all them, dog. I ain't searching shit. Yeah, not worth it. That's a rabbit hole for other people, not for us. Thank you. You too. Enjoy your day. John, if you're still here, enjoy your day. Anybody else who's watching or has been watching, appreciate y'all stopping by. I'll be live again. If not tomorrow, definitely on Sunday. So stay tuned. Slide me that disc link. Y'all like too much. Alright. Little Scoot out. Have a great day, guys.